We've invited a really wide range of people, from publishers, we've got people from the agencies, we've even got some brands and things like that. So just looking to sort of, meet some people, get a feel for sort of the buzz going on around programmatic in the Indonesian market, and just meet some lovely new people. Well, the FMCGs have been very quick to market here, and they've bought a lot of scale. I think that they've firstly proved that programmatic is the same thing in Indonesia as it is anywhere else. I think they've also blazed the trail for a whole lot of premium advertising to be available through programmatic, so that was already created for them to get access to. So I think it saves smaller brands coming in and having to negotiate with publishers to make the stuff available. So I think that those things are already battles that have been won, and I think that that's sort of the first step towards wisdom in terms of making those first important steps into programmatic.
We partner with TheTradeDesk, so it's very exciting for us to be here at the launch event. And as part of our partnership, we're building on a robust proposition to offer like a video proposition combining the TradeDesk, Unruly, and also GrabShot.
Background of myself, I've been with TheTradeDesk for 3.5 years. So I started when we launched the APAC operations, and we had our first office in Singapore. It's really exciting for me to see our 6th office opening in APAC. So the Jakarta office today, I feel like it's really on me to empower our team here with all the knowledge that they need and the tool set to really empower our clients as well, to help them with really driving the best efficiencies with their media buying.
The benefit of being an omni-channel platform, to be able to tell the entire story from the first impression we serve the user until the final one. So if it's like a point of conversion, to be able to tell that whole story, see the whole journey on our platform, I think every marketer in Indonesia would find that very valuable.
The Indonesian market for me is something that is I have a vested interest in, because my family heritage is obviously Indonesian, right? But I see it as being something that is a big challenge for me to work on, right? Given the state of it being a mobile first market, which is very different from the market that I grew up in, Singapore. Also because of the burgeoning middle class, right? More students are getting more handphones. The consumer market is growing, right? And people are just moving up the social ladder, right? So I see a massive opportunity. I see a massive challenge, and it really excites me and keeps me. It's the first thing that gets me out of bed.
Really to bring cross-device as a concept to all the markets in Asia. Big areas of focus will be Indonesia, Australia, Japan, Singapore, Hong Kong, and really allow partners like TradeDesk and others to be successful using our data.
When we talk about omni-channel, another thing that we can also work on is the cross-device. So one of the things the advertisers or our client will appreciate will be the transparency in the reporting. They will get the full data on how the user moved from one channel to another, and also how it moved until the conversion happened. So this is really valuable information for them.
I'm very excited. TradeDesk is launching in Indonesia. We are here to help TradeDesk and in turn ourselves, reaching out to their clients, talking about what we can do in conjunction with TradeDesk and expand in the Indonesian market.
I think in terms of capacity, we know that Indonesia have it, and it's just a matter of how fast they can get on board in programmatic.
I feel like the biggest mission that we have is to train and like educate the market so that we can grow programmatically, so that everyone is aware and educated of the need for programmatic, the need to be more transparent. Because I feel like there's a lot of potential in terms of spending and budget and digital spends and just digital advertising in general. It's such a huge market, it has a huge potential, but I feel like there's a lot to be done in terms of awareness and education, and we're here to kind of bring that knowledge level up, and so hopefully the whole industry can grow together, so both publishers as well as advertisers, and we can all win in this, I guess, game.